Welcome back to NBAA TV. I'm Carrie Farnack. Honeywell is showing off a revolutionary new flight deck called Honeywell Anthem. And we are joined now by Jason Bialek, who is the product line director. Jason, tell us why this is so innovative.
Really, this is the first time the industry's ever seen a flight deck that's this light, always on, cloud connected, and packed with features. Features like 3D ROASS, the Mission Manager, which makes flying really simple and fun, and our secure cockpit browser.
Fantastic. I know we're going to take a closer look at those features right now.
Mission Manager provides a simplified view for pilots. Instead of requiring them to click 5 or 6 times to get to any one event, we're presenting things in a time-based format, and it's basically what's next. So with this particular approach into Prescott, you can see we're 2 minutes out of the airport, and we've got just a few things to do. We've got our final checks, we've got to contact tower and ground. When I contact tower, instead of going into my radio page, I can do it directly out of Mission Manager. Next, we have Secure Cockpit Browser. This takes advantage of connectivity and brings new information into an EFB-like window in the cockpit. This allows both pilots to be looking at the same thing instead of being distracted by iPads that are loose or on mounts that are not in the right spot. We can bring in third-party applications or any web content. With the third-party applications, we're able to go to do things like airport web cameras, as an example, or alternate weather that's not normally available, like icing forecast. In addition, we can use third-party applications like ForeFlight and take that up into what we call a super map, which allows us to see in a much larger area where weather is maybe to the north of this particular route without losing the detail on the map. And next we're going to talk about 3D ROASS, which is an alerting system that helps pilots avoid runway excursions. We've got a lot of helpful symbology in this feature, both a 2D representation and a 3D representation, including things like runway distance, total distance available, runway distance remaining, and both 2D and 3D representation of where we're going to stop with average braking. Once we touch down, we have other cues available to us which allow us to modulate our brakes and make the exit. So as you see here, if I start braking more heavily, I'll stop more quickly with the decel cue. If I release my brakes, I can allow passengers to have a smooth ride to that next exit.
Jason, thank you so much for showing us those incredible features. And you can find out more about Honeywell Anthem by going to the website aerospace.honeywell.com/Honeywell Anthem. So for Jason, I'm Carrie, and this has been NBAA TV. Thanks for being with us.